Australia's trade showdown with the US, a bitter pill to swallow. The Trans-Pacific trade winds have shifted, carrying with them a storm cloud of tariffs that has left Australia grappling with the fallout from President Donald Trump's protectionist policies. The imposition of a 10% tariff on all Australian imports to the US, announced during Trump's bombastic Liberation Day speech, has sent shockwaves through the Australian political landscape and business community. The speech itself was a theatrical display, with Trump dramatically unveiling a board detailing tariffs against various nations, Australia among them. He pointedly cited Australia's alleged 10% tariff on US goods, coupled with accusations of currency manipulation and unspecified other trade barriers. The Australian Prime Minister, Anthony Albanese, responded swiftly after Trump's pronouncement. While acknowledging Australia's strenuous efforts to negotiate with the Trump administration, efforts he characterized as strong representations, he lamented the outcome. His carefully chosen words, "No one has got a better deal," underscored a stark reality. While Australia may have avoided a worse fate compared to some other nations, the 10% tariff still represents a significant economic blow. The key phrase, however, was the immediate qualifier. That doesn't mean it's a good thing. This subtle but critical addition highlights the Albanese government's deep concern, walking a fine line between acknowledging diplomatic efforts and expressing the gravity of the situation. The pragmatic acceptance of a less-than-ideal outcome underscores the limitations of diplomacy when faced with such unilateral trade actions. The impact extends far beyond the realm of abstract economic figures. Trump's specific mention of Australia's ban on US beef imports has ignited a firestorm of controversy within the Australian agricultural sector. This targeted criticism, following the US Trade Representative's declaration of the ban as an unjustified trade barrier, has added fuel to the anxieties of Australian beef producers already facing market uncertainties. The timing, coinciding with a federal election campaign, adds another layer of complexity, transforming the trade dispute into a potent political football. The Australian opposition, led by coalition leader Peter Dutton, has offered a cautious assessment. While acknowledging the potential for escalation, Dutton suggested that Trump's tariff declarations might represent a negotiating tactic rather than a final decision. This interpretation hints at a possible opportunity for future negotiations, yet it provides little solace to businesses currently grappling with the immediate effects of the tariffs. It underscores the inherent uncertainty within international trade relations and the vulnerability of even close allies when confronted with unpredictable protectionist measures. The situation highlights a critical juncture in the relationship between the US and Australia. The deeply entrenched strategic alliance now faces a significant economic challenge that demands a delicate balancing act. The Albanese government must navigate the complexities of addressing the immediate economic impact of the tariffs, while simultaneously maintaining a strong diplomatic relationship with a key ally. The stakes are high, not only for the Australian economy, but also for the future of the US-Australia strategic partnership. The question remains, can the two nations find a path to mutual understanding and cooperation, or will this trade dispute further strain an already complex relationship? The upcoming federal election adds another layer of uncertainty, as the political landscape shifts and the long-term consequences of this trade war remain uncertain. The coming months will be crucial in determining the future of this critical bilateral relationship and the fate of Australian businesses facing the brunt of this economic storm. The narrative of this trade conflict is far from over. It's a story still unfolding, with significant implications for both nations.